Hello. Alright, let me do a proper introduction. Hello, I'm Thomas Productions. Welcome back to another live stream. So, last live stream, I had amazing content creator Nick Studio Maker on stream with me. He was showing off his mock. So I was building this. It's nowhere near done, but I'm not happy with it one bit. It's boring. I don't like it. It's too light grey. So in a moment, after I share the stream with my friends, with people on Discord and all that, join my Discord server. Link will be in live chat in a second. So I will be taking down that, and I already have an idea for the main. There'll be a light grey tile in here. All the open space will be filled with light grey, but that will give it a nice design on the floor. So I'm going to go ahead and share this stream. Once again, I forgot to turn on my light. It's alright, you can see me, but it's not perfect. So let's do that. Much better. You can still see my Spider-Man suit. I've moved out there because I've got boxes there for it. I'm sharing it with my friends first up on Discord. Then I will be on WhatsApp. Then the link to my Discord server will be in the pinned comment in live chat. And then I can start. I'm doing this just to get people here on my stream. Got an itchy eye. I went to my granddad's yesterday. He's got a lot of cats. And now my hay fever's going up. Copy note to clipboard. That. Shit. One last thing to do. That's dust. Alright. Alright. Hopefully, I'll have people here on watching the stream. And then it's already. I'm not sure if you can hear me well. One person is here. Right. So first things first, I'm going to dismantle this, while still trying to preserve all the little things they've built onto it. Right. So, anyone pick up any Lego recently? You know, I've said in my Discord server, and I've said this in the previous stream, if you want to join stream, join my Discord, say in my Discord server that you want to, then I'll message you in the details about it. I'm so lucky none of the pieces broken on me. Right. So currently what I've got off the mock, so we'll take up the span of these. Right. As soon as I get the floor in, I can tell and or show you my general idea. Alright, it's not leaving me much place to do umbara. So, after I've got the main base built, I can then build off of there, expand this, make it bigger. Whoever's watching, how are you? Because I can see that one person is in chat, and I'm not sure if anyone noticed, but I've got a colouring poster there. It was a Stars poster gifted to me, and I wanted to hang it up to show I was appreciative of it. The other side was Ray. Kylo, he's not the best Stars character, though he is underrated. Controversial opinion, but gets way too much hate. It was a good idea, and Disney could have made him work with when they went with him. The start of Kylo Ren was actually alright. How he had all that inspiration from his grandfather and his Skywalker. If they kept that and not brought him back to the light side in the way that they did, then I think he would be way more appreciated. Because he was alright until the Rise of Skywalker, in my opinion. Right. So that is the thingy. So the front wall is going to be along here. Not sure if I'm going to have any walls in here. It's potentially going to have a second floor, but this is what I've got. I quite like this. I love this. Bizarre, right? Right. You know, a lot of people were shocked that I'm male. And you most likely are if you didn't know I was male already. Yeah. If you're confused and wondering or pondering the question, Thomas Productions male? How come? Just say, don't be afraid in chat to ask. Time and that's partially why I'm like, oh yeah, I've got long hair and a male. It's to encourage people to ask and if they want to break the stereotypes. Because I was stereotyped into having short hair. When I was 6, I just couldn't be bothered to go get a cut. And it's stuck. Of course, I get it trimmed occasionally because that's essential to having healthy hair. Right. So as you can see, because I already pre-built those in the last stream, it's currently coming up. That's the inside. I quite like how that design that looks off. So that's why I'm using those. And the yellow just works. Some people will say, no, the yellow doesn't work. But I think it does. don't like the designs that I've got going on in here. It looks unusual. It's looking like it's actually from Star Wars. And it's hard to explain, but it goes off that really nice feel. Alright. Now, just leveled it up. Umbara's got like a black flooring to it with a lot of mist. So I've started with that. Of course it's going to have texture and all that. But for now, just that. Just so I can raise that up to brick level. Alright. The hardest thing with mock building is finding the correct pieces. Oh, Blackout 64. How are you doing today? And you're the first person to come to this stream, so thank you very much for that. This is something I did yesterday on the stream. I forgot to read chat. I get too carried away in mock building and then like forget to check chat. But anyway, how are you? If you're still here, let me know how you're doing. Yeah. Are you liking how this mock is looking so far? Mm-hmm. I chose the worst colour scheme for the walls. So I chose the colour that I don't have much of, light bluish grey. Which makes a pain. Right, I think he's left. Okay. Usually the starts of my streams are boring and not many people turn up. Of course, I just started, so that's why I'm not like, oh damn, not many people are here. I've noticed a few people are like that, but people will turn up. If you've got that kind of aptitude when someone does turn up, they're not going to stick around for long. And I know people are probably, there's a chance that people are going to give me hate for what I'm about to say, but I've turned up to a few live streams and the people are like, not many people are here. Oh, hi. And then continue what you're doing. Only because it's still entertaining for me to watch, but it's less because they're not engaging, they're just there and going, oh, hi. And like that. And then after all that, then playing online, that will leave. And then the complaining and whining leads on to more people leaving. But that's why I've always got like a, oh, hey, attitude when someone joins. Because I'm keeping them engaged, I'm letting them know that I'm here socializing with the people that are helping me throughout all this. Because the viewers are the ones who are making this YouTube dream possible. And you always gotta credit them. You've got to show them how thankful you are for their support. And not have a glum attitude when someone joins a stream. I know I can't really be going around like, oh yeah, you can't do this as a streamer. And when I'm just a small streamer myself, but it's advice that you should take if you do get into streaming, because it's keeping with the fans is essential, because it's keeping them involved and keeping them here. Perfect. Right, this is the roof. If it's perfectly, never done something so accidentally but perfect. It was so unintended. It became just now so amazing. Right. On the top level, I'm probably going to have a small landing pad for my imperial viewing and a tower. Like a watchtower or sniping area or something. And I have already came up with a design for that watchtower kind of thing. It's quite nice, it's rounded off. Back's bare, I need to find some of these, but I've only just started and it's already coming along nicely. So last stream I got hardly anything done. And by hardly anything I mean it. Actually. So it's going to be 2 stories. Second story is going to have a bridge, I've got windows and all that for it. And then the roof is going to contain the landing platform and that I just mentioned. Well, thank the maker. Yeah. Black 64, where you at? I think he left, guys. bit annoying, but yeah. Look alive. Look alive. Oh, those look dope. Do I have any more of those? General Kenobi's art. Hello there. I'm not sure if you've seen in your comment sections, but I am a fan. When I say, quite like your content. How are you? Wow. 2 live streams I've done now, and a content creator I like. SK, I have seen you plenty of times. Appreciate the support. No problem. I'm quite good. Yeah. Not sure how long you've been. I'm building an imperial base. Kind of got like yellow design there. A nice front pattern of the room of the base. And there's going to be a second story with a whole bunch of windows like these for the whatever. And on the very top, on the roof, there's going to be a landing platform and watchtower. This is a prototype for the tower itself. It's not going to be tall, it's just going to have this, and a little bit above it, and then the main bit. Yo, that's it. Thanks. So, yesterday I did a live stream building this, and it was just a grey wall with the door and minor details. Plain light bluish grey floor, all plain light bluish grey with those yellow bricks inside. That was an original idea that I did from the start, but I wasn't too happy with it, so I've broke it down, and it's currently looking like this, which I'm way more impressed with. But yeah, it's currently looking quite good. I'm picking up some like a on holiday. The place where I did my very first stop motion. Oh, nice. I haven't been subscribed to your channel for a long time, but your videos are quite cool. And I am going to start watching Stranger Things soon, if you suggest it. It looks quite cool. I just haven't had the chance to watch it, so I might start watching it soon, actually. If you guys say it's good, then of course it must be. You're here and supporting me, and if you think it's good, it's something that I'm already complimenting and to watch, then I would absolutely do. My favorite show, I'd say. Okay, cool. I will check that out sometime tonight. Where are you from, General Kenobi's art? I remember you said in one of the Lego Brits live streams. That's actually where I found your channel. Just can't remember where. I've been subbed for ages, but I haven't gotten it's my recommendation for some reason. Oh, you're from Ireland. Nice. Nah, thanks for being subbed, by the way. I appreciate it. Did you see my live stream I did yesterday with Nick's Studio Maker? Because that was quite cool and fun to do. Yeah. Yeah. But recreating your old videos would be cool. Yeah, I'd be down to see them. Can't say that it did, but I'm a fan of his. Yeah, Next Studio is great as well. It was actually on live with me on here. He was showing off his mock whilst I was doing this. I voiced on one of his before. Nice. That's cool. Yeah. He's actually in my Discord server. So if you want a chance to talk to him, let me know and I'll message him and all that. Talk to him about it. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Right. Hopefully I've got the piece. No. Oh no. You can only use Discord for people you know personally. Okay. Oh, shame, but yeah. If you want, I can tell him about you and all that. So, guys, I've got a problem. Because this is one stud over to get that nice arch in, means there's one stud left there. I can't find any one dice bricks. I can only find one of the cone ones, so I'm going to have that there for now. Do you have any recommendations, styles, or Marvel figures to bring? Spider-Man is a great figure, of course, so I recommend bringing him. Clone Troopers and Jedi are also safe for Star Wars, but characters like Avengers and Spider-Man minifigures, and then those I'd recommend because that's what I bring. I think I'm going away on holiday on Monday as well. I'm going camping. I do go camping quite a bit. But yeah. Right. The wall is done. It's got a nice little windowage area there. Just to let in some sunlight. It's got a nice inner design. Now, time to build the interior. You have a Phase 1 clone pilot fig. You'll probably bring some 500 First Troopers and a Tune one. Nice! Those are good minifigures. Actually, speaking of clone troopers, I got earlier today an old clone trooper minifigure part. The original Phase 1 helmet. I got that earlier today, and the person I'm going camping with, he's got some of the original Lego Star Wars things, like clone troopers. So I'd probably trade a torso and legs off of him, and then have one of the original Phase 2 clones. Oh, that was satisfying. You're bringing Vader, General Skywalker, Clone Wars Anakin, maybe Mace Windu, Kenobi, and your Sig Fig. Yeah, your stick fig is great. I'm actually jealous of it. I love the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films. And Tobey Maguire as a whole, he's a great actor. I've actually got an Anakin and a Vader. I'm going to go grab them to show you. Right. Also, I've got two Anakins and a Darth Vader. One of the Anakins I haven't shown at all on my channel. So the one I haven't shown yet, I'll show first. It's one of the 2008 or 9 Anakin's, the snow one. But he's misprinted. Wait. The face print is shifted down. So the chin printing is right here on the neck. Oh, and Maul, who's the OG Maul, torso and legs. Sadly, the magnet version, though, with the new head, I'll probably give it a cape. Yeah, that would be cool. Santa Vader, I've got. I quite like whenever Sith have red robes. It looks cool. And then I've got the 2018 remake of the 2008 Anakin. Back printing, Clone Wars style, all that. But it's not the 2008 one, it's 2018 one in Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. Alright. That there. Up there. Guys, I've run into that same kind of problem. So I'm starting on one of the inner rooms. And the way that all this is built means I need to have and I don't have many 1x bricks. This is going to be a challenge. I believe I've got one of the tall ones in light blue spray. I'm not sure though. Yeah. I can't see it. That's annoying. We are the champions. Guys, big brain moment here. I've placed a slope piece there with one stud. Then I can just, for example, build that up there with 1x2 bricks. I mean, all the way up to do that. There. Oh. 1000 IQ play from Thanos Productions. Actually, even better. There we go. And one of these. So that's going to go there instead. It's going to be way easier to do. There we go. Actually, that first option is going to go there because the other side will contain unbuy bricks. Right, need to go stone cheaper. There we go. Oh, I love this space already. It's nowhere near done. And it's the first mock I'm doing on YouTube, which is the most impressive part. So sadly, I won't be able to go to the San Diego Comic Con because I live in the UK, so I'm too far. But Star Wars related, do you think anything will be Star Wars and Marvel related? What do you guys think? Will anything be revealed there? Like any new things? Because a chance, and I think they are doing a reveal of the I Am Groot show, which I'm pretty sure everyone forgot about. But doubt there would be anything Star Wars related unless they do the Guardians 3 sets might be revealed or something related to Guardians of the Galaxy 3. They might do the Mandalorian Season 3 trailer released there again as well, alongside the Ahsoka trailer. Just saying. Also working on a new sig fig. Instead of my profile picture being two Ahsoka Tano sitting on the throne of Mustafar, it's going to be a photo shoot I do of it. This new sig fig. You guys will have to wait and see for that. Right. Yeah. I'll tell you something about the sig fig then. I'll give a little hint of it towards it. 41st League Corps, long male, long blonde hair. So essentially, 41st League Corps and Clone Trooper and me into a Lego figure for my sig fig. Wonder what you guys will think of it, like when I reveal it. I'll do a video of a compilation of all the photography that I do with it. But it's looking nice. I've built it, and it's going to be involved in a collab. Collab I do with BK Animations, another Lego YouTuber I met on who does stop motions, who I met on Discord. And that me and him, we're collabing. I'm part of the collab is involving my new sig fig. I'm not going to reveal it yet till we're done with the collab. Well, till we're done with the first bit of the collab anyway. Right, so the interior of the space will only have, it will have the main room, main entrance, then that other room, the second floor, I'm thinking is going to have an armory potentially, and then another room. And then, of course, the roof with the landing bay in there. That's currently my plan for it. And then I'm going to, after I've built the base itself, I'm going to extend the bit there to the front to do an umbara, to build umbara. Then might have try and build or buy some umbaran troopers, or a singular one at least. Then have some clone stormtroopers fighting umbarans. That would work. To include actual umbarans into this mock of their planet. You're bringing Colonel's Yoda from... Yeah. See, memeing is one of the best things humans created. Alongside Lego. Alongside Lego, Marvel, Star Wars, and gaming, memeing is up there. Okay, you've got to go. Oh, I thought you said you've got to go. Sorry, misread that. You've got to, yeah. Finally, you don't have Yoda of any kind. Which is a shame. In fact, I don't have many Jedi. I've got ugly Clone Wars Yoda. I've got the Anakin I've shown you in a few custom Jedi I made. That's packed away. DC. Not one of the best, though it does have really good creations. The Adam West Batman. Perfect. Ezra Miller's Flash and Amber Heard in DC currently. It's not looking good, not gonna lie. I'd include DC, but Amber Heard and Ezra Miller, they're currently the face of DC. And Warner Bros. Are refusing to fire them. If Warner Bros. And DC did fire Amber Heard and Ezra Miller, then I'd say DC would be up there, but they're currently making a really stupid move for keeping them. DC has the best comics, Marvel has the best movies. Yeah, I'd agree with that. DC is not making the cinematic universe work. They're failing at it. They're crap at making movies. Those Marvel got to. Marvel has got here at making movies. DC, quite the opposite. I might say Stranger Things could be up there, but I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really say. The Batman, I haven't seen that yet, actually. And I do. And I've rarely ever said this about DC, but I want to see that DC film. And that's because it's not within the DCEU. The DCEU is not working. Yeah, hasn't worked. The Wonder Woman films are okay. And I've run out of compliments I'm getting this Stranger Things set for your birthday. Which one? The upside down, or which is retired, or the brickheads? Which one are you getting? Sorry, just putting my head down to check if something's leveled. Yeah. You're getting the upside down. Oh, lucky. That's lucky. Considering the set is retiring. My guy's getting it just in time. The tragedy continues. I need a one by brick. No what? So going down there, and still. This here, currently looking through my black and dark grey screen. Let me check the like count. 1 like. You know what? If we can get this to 10 likes by the time this stream ends, of course, I'll sing. I don't have a good singing voice. I won't sing a whole song. I'll sing a bit of a song, and it can be almost anything. No Disney. I will not be singing any Disney things before you guys get any ideas. Because I know I will regret doing this in the future. But if you guys actually want me to sing and come live, I'll do it in return for 10 likes. I have a feeling some of you are going to go create multiple YouTube accounts and then like this video. But that brings the view count and like count up, pushing the watch hours up and all that. General Kenobi's art. I've got a question for you actually. And I'm not going to ask the question till I'm sure that you're still here. But I've got a question I really need to ask you. And it's about YouTube. How do you, because I've noticed that you and a whole bunch of other content creators are able to do community posts. How do you do that? I've got no clue how to do community posts. It would be a massive help if I knew how to. And also I could just upload memes. But I've got really no clue how to do any, things. Any community posts. But it would be a great way to tell the guys on YouTube that I'm allowed to start streaming. Yeah. And similar stuff like an announcement I could just do via community posts. Nick Studios doesn't do community posts, I don't think either. So I'm genuinely confused about it. Not gonna lie. And this currently might seem like a 0 IQ moment. And it probably is. I have a feeling he's either laughing at my stupidity or typing up. I hope it's him typing up. I wouldn't really mind. But my preference would be he's typing it up. The answer up. I don't know why, I just wanted to build a propeller out of Lego. I got distracted. Yes! Found a 1 by brick. Sorry, I took too long to respond. I have to use the community space. You need to have 200 subs. Once you hit it, you have to wait around 2 weeks. Okay. Thank God it was not my stupidity. And that is like when you reach a certain sub goal, then you get it. Thank you for answering the question. Oh, also, do you have StreamYard? General Kenobi's out. Oh, yeah, that's what I used to stream, because I'd say I could invite you to this stream if you'd like, but yeah. Oh. I actually haven't noticed if you do live streams. Do you actually do live streams? Oh yeah, you do. You do the gaming live streams. So, my stupidity. Oh. Get that wax in there. And now, yeah, like I can imagine doing so many things must around. So what I do is, instead of doing lots of live streams, I do less but longer live streams. And like, I did down this plenty of content. Yeah. I might be doing some content whilst I'm away. No streams or anything like it, but some other people I'm going on holiday with do stop motion, so we might actually make some stop motions and and upload them. See, a third person has joined. Is here. Hello, mystery viewer. What am I saying? I've just performed surgery. No, I can't. That's the. So I currently need a seat for this mark. Should I remove the seat from in the back here? Because I've already removed. So I've removed the seat from in here to fit guy with armor in. Can't remember why. Then edited the interior and removed the seats, so I've kind of got where the other seats are. Oh, never mind. Just found one in the mock that I've just destroyed for this mock. Alright. Now I need an imperial technician or someone to do this. Right. But this, what I'm building, it's going to become a mock build series. All the stuff, most of the stuff I'll be building on items. Of course, I will be doing off-cam stuff, but I will have weekly updates on it. I've elected this yellow stormtrooper to be the guy in the chair. Alright. Here, this is the room I've just been building. So I've got a hollow table there. I've got a control panel up there. I'm not sure if it can be seen. There. I've got a control panel there. I've got this yellow stormtrooper there controlling it. I've got this trooper I've created myself. Just like a commander or something I've created. Let me know in my comments when you upload so I don't understand YouTube is dumb in terms of my recommendations. Okay, will do. I genuinely don't tend to do that sometimes because, like, people can go, oh, don't feel for me. So I didn't want to do that unless someone, like, came and told me to, like, just now. Yeah, what else? I like that room. Depends. With some minifigures, the older ones are better. Like, I do prefer the older phase 1 clone troopers, like both, like the 2002 ones and the 2008 ones. I also prefer the original Anakin's Pod Racer, which I actually own, over the newer one. But in terms of minifigures, I'm not sure. I prefer the majority of the new Spider-Man minifigures, though I actually prefer the new comic book suit Spider-Man minifigure that we've got over the 2012 one, the one that's currently on shelves that we have. But the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man minifigures are even better than the current Spider-Man minifigures. Yeah, I understand. But it just depends what category of minifigures is for me. But it really depends. Ninjago, prefer the older ones. I prefer most of the newest seasons, though I prefer the older suits. Tobey's Spider-Man 2 outfit is my favorite minifigure. Nick's Studio Maker, he owns it, and he is after my official Phase 1 Rex. He's looking to trade it off of me. Of course, I don't have the original head. He's got the torso and legs, not the official head, so he's got one of the newer heads on there. I offered a trade on Discord for the Rex for the Spider-Man. He turned down the offer. Yeah, I've got Phase 1 Rex. I included him in my best doing stop motion, one that I did at my granddad's house 2 days ago. It's got like over 90 views. Let me check the view count. 94 views. He's valuable. So, next year, he's got the torso and legs really easy to get because they're just the generic with blue arms. But he's got the Firestar Toys helmet. But I've got the official one. And I actually got him for free. So I just had him without the helmet. And I was like, to my friend, or my friend's brother, best friend's brother, he had said, I said to him, damn, I really like that helmet. Would you trade for it? Because we do Lego trading, me and my best friend's brother. He went, yeah, but if you want, you could just straight up have it because my birthday was around the corner, like a couple weeks away. So he gave me the helmet, giving me the Phase 1 Rex. So I was really happy for that. You usually have the new Cody, but you highly doubt you're going to get it because it's expensive. Yeah. See, I want to get it, but it's 140 quid. The set that he comes out in. So I'd probably wait to see for a deal on Bricklink or eBay to buy the Cody. Because I do want the ATT, but if, like you said, already got the expensive sets prioritized and what I'm going to get. Yeah. I've currently got like 80 or 90 quid. So, and I'm going to go to the Lego store later this year, after summer's done and all that. And I'm going to be doing a vlog, going there and all that. I'm going to Leicester Square in London, and I'm going to be buying a few sets there. Yeah. So I'm going to be getting the Lego Ninjago Crystal King Temple of the Crystal King. Then on the last string, Next Studio Maker suggested to buy that I should get the new Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. So, and I will. And I will most likely get a second one of those this year, and then build a Yarrow proof with it, and then just have the spare Starfighter for another Jedi. For the rest of the year, I know what I'm going for. Yeah, I don't know for the rest of the year, but I know generally what I'm mainly going to get. Birthday, Stranger Things, The Upside Down, Christmas, The Daily Bugle, Money Safe Between the Two, The Sanctum Sanctorum. Yeah, I want The Sanctum Sanctorum, The Upside Down, and The Daily Bugle. But I know as soon as I'm going to get remotely close, I'll find a good deal on Amazon for a whole bunch of minifigures, and it'll do a massive haul, then it'll be back to 1 pence. I'll never be able to save up for that much. I'm crap at saving up. Annoyingly. Otherwise, I would have lots of bigger sets instead of lots of smaller sets that now don't exist because I've broken them down for mocks. In terms of, yeah, the smaller ones are always like, you go out and that. I did a review up on my channel a few weeks ago, I believe, of and it was a Lego review of the X-Men Wolverine mech set from earlier this year. So I just went into a shop with 10 quid to spend, found a whole bunch of alright sets that I could buy, and including polybags. I overall went with that because I need a Wolverine. He's expensive. And one of the best Wolverines we've gotten, so I'm also going to be doing stop motion with them potentially. Not sure though. Right, I am now praying that this roof does not come crashing down, breaking this whole place as I press it in. Yeah, I quite want the Temple of the Crystal King. Then the next big set I'll be getting after the Temple of the Crystal King is the Inquisitor Transport. So I think for the San Diego Comic Con revealed in terms of the MCU. Also, just Lego's always got a panel at Comic Con, no matter where it is. Like the Lego Comic Con exclusive minifigures. So there will be stuff there related to Lego. Like, yeah, I've been a fan of Indiana Jones for a while, but I never had the opportunity for the sets. So I'm really hyped for the new sets as well. Like, it's probably what I'm going to be spending my money on next year. And I'm going to go back to moneyless. Right. Yeah. I've implemented the roof. Well, second floor. I'm working on the second floor now. Been streaming for over an hour. Nice. You're going to Dublin Comic Con this year. The first, first. Yeah, that would be cool. Tell me about your Comic Con, going to Comic Con when you're back from it, of course. I'll be excited to hear about it because I won't be able to go. I think it's expensive to go. Well, that's what my parents have always told me. And yeah, you streamed for 5 hours yesterday. Jesus. That's exciting getting your first Lego store in Ireland. Yeah. Cool. Never been to a Comic Con before. I've never been to any Comic Con or anything like it, not gonna lie. Yeah. We're gamers. We came for hours. Like, usually I'm just on Discord calls with like some people I met on Discord. And like I'm sitting on my PlayStation for hours. Even though I'm not True Jedi. Yeah. Do you have the new Skywalker Saga game? Because I don't have that yet, and it's kind of expensive and hard to get. Like, it's either out of stock or like 50 quid at the very least. But it is rarely in stock, so yeah, it's annoying. So I had an Xbox 360 till earlier this year, and I had the Skywalker Saga on, not Skywalker Saga, Force Awakens video game on there. Like I said, it's actually alright, and it's actually alright. I had the Rex on Endor on there, so Shame that broke my 360. Now I've got a PlayStation 4 and that's what I do all that on. I'm waiting for a price drop. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play it and I'll stream it. As soon as I get my hands on it, I will be streaming it. Oh. I think I just had a voice crack whilst talking there. And I'll be disappointed if no one clips it. Sacrifice getting the Daily Bugle last Christmas for PlayStation 5. Yeah, it must have been worth it. Though also at the same time, the Daily Bugle's awesome, but you're getting it this year anyway, or intending to. So it's a win-win. It's just postponed. I'm now working on the second floor at the moment. It's not going perfectly because I'm starting to run low pieces. Thoughts on the new profile picture? It's quite cool actually. I quite like it and how it's a render of your sig fig with everything else. Oh yeah, by the way, I am working on one of those renders for your sig fig. I am working on that currently to do a video for you, okay? For the shout out thing. I'm not sure if you're still doing it, but yeah. No problem. Yeah. I'm going to do a nice backdrop with editing, of course, and that. And you might find a surprise with it. Okay? I'm not going to tell you it. I'm going to make 2 versions, potentially. Second version will be with the colours swapped around. So the head and torso will be blue and the legs will be red. So I'm going to do 2 versions, one with your normal sig fig, one with the other way around. Whilst I'm just, if I'm able to, finally do that. Because rendering is hard, I found out. Yeah. It sounds great on paper. Not sure how it will transfer into reality. But, well, hey. I'm a guy who wastes my life doing YouTube videos, so can't be too bad. If I can, I'm going to try, actually. I will try. I would have done the profile picture, except I'm waiting for the accept. Whatsoever. Yeah, I've only done 2 other renders. I did one for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show with the homeless clone veteran, and the other one of Clone Wars Obi-Wan with like the new head and some Mace Windu legs, the ones which are white with printing on. That turned out really well. So I'm now going to do this for you. Yeah. Rendering is difficult. It's not easy. Like I'll tell you that much, but that might be because like I've never done it before. I'm also planning on getting a mic sometime, so I can talk whilst doing my gaming streams. Because currently, I am unable to speak there because I don't have a mic. I had a mic and all that, headset mic and all that, for my Xbox 360, but of course, it won't work and it's old. It's old and won't work for a PlayStation, annoyingly. Here's your game. Yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing for it. I just don't have a gaming headset at the moment. But I'm definitely intending to do more with that. Like, are you monetized yet? Like, what I mean by monetized is like, get paid from doing YouTube and all that. I have to say, you're great at streaming. Thanks. I've noticed quite a few people are actually like really nervous being on camera, but I've always loved it. Look, like there's a camera there, and I'm in the picture or anything or video or anything. Like it's something that I don't know why, and it's probably the reason why I want to do acting. Top 3 things necessary for streaming. Engage with the views. Yeah, I said this earlier. I'm not sure if you were there, but like, if you're not engaging with views and just sitting there with a glum face and all that, doing what you're doing, people are going to leave the stream because it's not going to be entertaining. To update on the channel, yeah, and very entertaining. Yeah, I'd say those are pretty no-brainers, but people don't do those, and oddly. Yeah, streaming is way more convenient. I don't do too much editing. Like, I just redo takes over and over. I only edit when I need to put background music in or cut something out. Yeah, you're not monetized yet, sadly. Halfway down watch hours. What is the watch hours? Because I'm not sure, because I might start getting close because I've had quite a lot of views actually. did a YouTube Shorts, which was just blank with the Venom remix by Eminem playing, just saying, and then like the title is literally it's black screen, and then the title is "I'm going to start streaming soon." That got me 1.4k views, and it was insane. 4,000. I'm getting close. I think my total of views is like 2,000, so I might be halfway there as well. Yeah. You do so much photo editing. Quite a bit, I think. Yeah. Let me actually check how many views I've got. So in the previous, so my total views is 1.8k. So I'm not too far off. Nice. That's quite the views. Oh, watch hours. Okay. Wait, watch hours. I've got to check then. $14.5. Yeah, I'm quite far. Okay, yeah, I know. Though it is still insane how like 1.5k people has seen and knows about my channel. That's the bit that I find insane. Who did you sub to, Blackout? This is the Imperial base so far. So, someone watching your content is very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of common sense there. This is the base so far. Show the other side. So this is currently side profile. The other bit here is empty. That's just going to be the main lobby. Then the interior. Quite nice. Got yellow grills. Got the window edge up here and all that. Be way better. Yeah, the watch hours should be quite less. It would be better. YouTube, it's hard. You don't really do base mocks. I don't too often. I rarely do. Like, this is currently the second base mock that I've got. Yeah, I modify some of my sets vehicles. I've also done a mock based off of the Ahsoka novel of a circus heart, and I've also done a few train models, which I love doing mocks. Love doing terrain, so I've got that. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good novel. General Kenobi's Art. I quite like it. It's actually my favourite book. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I've selected. Oh yeah, I recommend it. General Kenobi's Art. TikTok is easier to start up on, though also more haters and more trollers and all that. As though it was easier and harder. like 10 years ago for doing YouTube. Like it was easier to get up onto the For You page because less people there, but it was harder to reach a bigger audience because it was earlier on in YouTube, so you don't know as much about what people want and would see. The TikTok views are easier to get, but YouTube is a nicer community. That's what I find. So I don't have TikTok. I read a book. It's called Sharp. Nice. Nice Kenobi's art. Yeah. And also the people that you get on YouTube are more likely to help you because on TikTok, it's a bunch of 7-year-olds like playing with fidgets. Like that's what it's come to at the moment. Or full of Karens. So I personally stay away from TikTok. Like it's not really my cup of tea, not gonna lie. Yeah, and YouTube content is also with YouTube. There's less restrictions on what you can make, and YouTube's got YouTube Shorts. If you want to do the kind of stuff that you would be doing on TikTok, you still can because there's YouTube Shorts, which was big brain of YouTube to add, capitalizing on what TikTok has that's unique. Now YouTube and Facebook has. It's made TikTok less and less interesting. You don't have TikTok, but my channel isn't going uphill, so we're considering it. Yeah. There's a chance that I might do that, though I seriously doubt it. Like, TikTok's not a nice place. Recommend doing that. Just teaser and give them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually considering promoting my channel on Reddit, as there's quite a few haters on there. Though I found the correct subreddit, and it's going to be quite good. So I'm potentially going to be doing that. Instagram would work quite well for promoting and doing giveaways and that. Yeah. Yeah. Twitch is a bit like TikTok. Here's the thing with the YouTube. Twitch and TikTok, they're both great. Not great, all right places. But what they've got, YouTube has, but better. Yeah, Twitch is just streaming. Though it's easier to get viewers, people to watch. Here's the thing, with TikTok, it's easier to get people to watch your short videos. with Twitch, it's easy to get people to watch your live streams. With YouTube, it's got the same thing, Twitch and thingy, Twitch and where's my brain not working? It's got the same thing Twitch and TikTok has to offer, but better, like better community, a better fan base, just better. And that's where YouTube is really in the world. Best of everything else we've got. Considering starting making content, I have a few stop machines I could use, I just haven't finished. Yeah, actually, blackout. Let me go to your channel. I've just dropped you a sub, so I'm there. Yeah. Also, YouTube is a better place for Lego community, like what I'm doing. Twitch is better for gaming live streams. I will have to go in a bit, I think, so not sure how long I can stay for. Right, yeah, that's my call to go. YouTube does have a lot of haters, but the majority of the people are good. Yeah, and it's less than TikTok and Twitch and that. Reddit. Right, I've got to go. So, see you guys later. And goodbye. No problem for the moderator. I'm making you mod. Thanks for being here. TikTok is toxic. Yeah. I've also subbed to you, Blackout. Right? I've got to go. Goodbye, and I'll see you all later.